Everything's changed since we were kids. Let me ask you something. Were you raised like I was? You get spanked as a child? Yeah. You're dang right we did. You ever get spanked in a store? Yeah. You dang right we did. None of this timeout baloney for us. Timeout meant they knocked us out. Just timeout referred to the time we're out. Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of a store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, though, didn't it? That's when Mommy snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you've run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. It's like, oh! Do you not see me standing here? Get your head out of your butt. Oh! All right, go to aisle 10, get me a wiffle ball bat. I ain't beating the living daylights out of you. But even back then, even in our day, there'd be that one person in the store that would stop and be totally offended and be like, no, what are you doing to that child? Step into the butt. Bend your knees, use more wrist. Move out of the way, let me show you. Heck, in our day, the whole store got involved, didn't it? Attention Kmart shoppers. Little Etta May's getting her butt kicked on aisle 6. For the next half hour, we will have a blue light special on wiffle ball bats. My retirement plan is the same as my daddy's. 65, I'm going to get all liquored up, go out, punch a cop. Yeah, that's an easy 5 years, 3 hots and a cot, people. Heck, my daddy's 70 now. He's done it twice. He called it reinvesting. Oh, heck, he loves prison. He does. I mean, think about it. You get free health care. He says the food's better than my mama ever cooked. Has a big exercise yard. He don't have to mow. And he's so dang happy, he got his first prison tattoo. Oh, it's neat. It's right here in his arm. It says, born to poop. I saw a thing on 60 Minutes a couple months ago. Now, this is crazy. A guy on death row was going to be executed in 5 months. He also had a bad heart, and he somehow got on the heart transplant list. Did you see this? I ain't making it up. Now, am I, people? And the state of Texas had to give him that heart transplant for $200,000, or he could have sued the state of Texas for cruel and unusual punishment. That is a waste, people. I mean, that's like giving Ellen DeGeneres birth control pills. You know what I mean? What's the point? I mean, and the guy had a bad heart. Couldn't they have figured this out? Just put on a costume, go up to his cell and go, boo. Went to Walmart, get me some baby powder. Oh, I love your Walmart here. You got the coolest thing at your Walmart. In the back by the pharmacy area, there's a thing called Auto Physical. Have you ever seen it? It's all these coin-operated machines that would basically give you a checkup. One machine, you put a quarter in, takes your blood pressure. Have you ever seen that? Ain't that cool? One machine, you put a quarter in, does like a glucose test on you, check your sugar. One machine, you put a quarter in, and you stand on this pad, and a bar swung down, hit me right in the crotch. And a readout said, turn your head and cough. What the heck it was testing for. I went through a whole roll of quarters. You girls are nasty. I saw that. She just turned to her friend and went, Walmart's open 24 hours. Girls, it's better than going to Vegas. Only Every machine I've ever pumped quarters into paid off every single time. Mallory, can I give you some marital advice? Yeah. You love your man, honey. You want to hold your marriage together. There's only 3 rules. Rule number 1, I don't care how much you love him, never ever try to decorate a Christmas tree with him. Am I right? Am I right? That is a homicide waiting to happen, honey. I have never made it through a Christmas tree decorating ceremony without somebody being in a headlock and the police showing up at the house. And it goes bad quick, don't it? One minute you're just sucking down eggnog and singing Christmas carols, and the next minute you want to shove an angel up his ass. I've been a cop 5 years in a row. Rule number 2, Mallory. I don't care how much you love your man. You want to hold your marriage together? Never ever try to back up a boat trailer with him. Am I right? More divorces have been caused from an argument that started, "You're left, you stupid son of a bitch. You hit the house again." Rule number 3, Mallory. Never expect more from your man than he's able to give you. When a man gets married, he goes retard. That is documented. I have 3 boys and a girl. Let's start with the youngest one first, Jack. How do I describe Jack? 4-foot, red-headed, blue-eyed Tasmanian devil, Prince of Darkness himself. I am tempted to shave his head and look for 3 6s. You know you got a mean kid if you've ever had to use the phrase, "cut your brother down." Jack falls under the definition of demonation. Let us talk about the education of the demonation. Jack, 8 years old. He started kindergarten this year. Look at Skeeter. He's advanced. Yep, first day of school, dropped him off at 8:15, got a call from the principal at 8:30, picked his butt up 8:45. First day of school, had to go get him out of kindergarten, Hawk. I'm going to take partial responsibility for it. It could have been my fault. You see, the PTA had sent home a pamphlet about a week before school started, reminding parents how important it is for the children to have a nutritious breakfast every morning, start their day right. Yeah, like I'm not doing my job. The truth of the matter is, people, a child's stomach don't know what time it is. I say, give them a cup of coffee and a candy bar, put them on the bus. Ain't gonna be my problem till about 3:30. Now, my theory is you pack them full of sugar and caffeine, they got to get through that Dick and Jane book in 10 seconds. Just heck, they might even skip a grade. You never know. How old they got to be to drive out here? 16. Can they get a permit at 15? Yeah. My daughter, boy, she wants to drive. She's been bugging us ever since her birthday. My husband, he finally broke down and said, "Well, I'll go teach my baby girl how to drive." That was a gong show. I'm watching them. I'm in the living room. I'm watching them. They don't even make it out of the driveway. She's crying. They don't make it to the end of the block. She runs over to the neighbor's cat. It was sleeping in their living room at the time. Once my husband stopped stuttering, he informed me I would be taking over the tutoral. I found it a bonding experience. Me and my daughter had fun, dang it. Oh yeah, it's been fun. We've been out practicing 5-6 times. Last time we went out though, she did get pulled over by the cops, scared the living daylights out of her, poor child. Good news is they let her off with a warning ticket. Bad news is they cited me for public intoxication and one minor count of indecent exposure. I tried to explain to the officer, hey, the kids on the church bus moved me first, okay? I am going to defend my crack if I have to. Where's my married ladies? Applaud the married girls. Applaud real big. Yeah. Where's the single ladies? Where are the single girls? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Guys putting a ring on a woman's fingers like pulling a ripcord on an inflatable raft. Oh yeah, you marry Cheryl Teagues. Wake up with Shelley Winters. It's a heck of a shot. Me and my husband just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary. Thank you. And my daughter's 15. I need the brunettes to do the math for the blondes in here. Took me on a great vacation, went to Hawaii, went parasailing. Anybody ever parasailed before? Applaud if you've parasailed before. Mm-hmm. Girls, let me give you some advice. Leave your uterus at the hotel, okay? This stuff will mess you up. I'm standing on the beach, this little anorexic beach Barbie, in fact, I think it was you. She started strapping me into a harness. She starts giving me all kinds of instructions. She said, now, Etta May, the boat's going to take off. It's going to tighten this tow rope, inflating the chute with air, lift you gracefully off the ground. That boat must have drugged me good 50, 60 yards. My rear end plowed a trench 6 inches deep all the way down that beach. Migrant workers from C&H Sugar were running behind me playing sugar cane. I had so much sand up my suit, I pooped pearls for a week. I tell you what, it's so great being here at the Bijou Theater. It is so nice. Last night, I was in Louisville, Kentucky, at a bar. Yeah, they were drunk. And I said, are you drinking? And they said, yes. And I said, just drink till I'm pretty. And a guy in the front row stood up and said, I should have started in July. And I think it was you, mister. Well, how you doing, Skeeter? Welcome to the show. Big Friday night out. Taking your girl out on the town. Said, honey, get ready. I'm wearing my camouflage hat tonight. Big hair going on back here. My goodness. Skeeter, that's like an 8-point buck over there, eh? Tatanka. Is there like a bleach convention in Knoxville? Because there is a lot of blonde women in here. Exciting news. I won Best Dressed in Kentucky today. There's some ugly women in Kentucky now. Tell you something, girls, you weigh 300 pounds in Kentucky, you are cheerleader material, all right? Do we have any people from Kentucky? Oh, good, because I'm going to need a ride home after the show. The other day, he come home from the mall and he had pierced his bottom lip. What is wrong with kids nowadays? What are they doing to themselves? Just punching everything. His best friend, he's got so many piercings, he looked like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. You know what I mean? call him Tackle Box. Well, he got a fish hook right here, little sinker here, kind of bobs his head when he walks. Poor little guy can't walk past my refrigerator without all my magnets going. I mean, it's hard enough to talk to these teenagers without a Mother of the Year magnet on his eyebrow. Like, Tackle Box, get out of my house. So he'd pierced his bottom lip. Well, what are you gonna do, you know? What's done is done, right? I said, oh, son, come here. Let me look at it. Oh, did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out? I said, you happy? You proud of yourself? Big man? Tough guy. Now you can't go swimming this summer. Not because he was grounded or anything, he just can't go swimming. He can't hold his breath.
Hey, honey, how are you? You okay tonight? Yeah, you sure? You ain't ate since 1962, Jesus. Look how skinny she is. Can you see her? Yeah. Stand up for her, Barbie. Come on. Barbie, turn around. Turn around. Sit your What size do you wear, honey?
This is
A 2. Where do you shop for a 2? Well, you go to Baby Gap a lot or something? Have you ever had a weight problem? Oh. No? Well, aren't you perfect? I'll bet you flowers and pea honey, you're so stinking perfect. You wouldn't know a weight problem if you saw it, would you? You know you're getting fat when you sit in your bathtub and the water in the toilet rises. Do you really wear a 2 or a 3 when you're really bloated? I used to wear it 2. I was a fetus at the time. Honey, I bigger than you, okay? I'm starting to get you horny, ain't I, buddy? Yeah? Look at it. You must be from Pale City. I'm hot shit in Pale City. Hell, I'm anorexic in Pale City. There's some ugly women in Pale City now. Oh, looks like a county fair 365 days a year, Pale City. Well, you weigh 300 pounds, Pale City. You're cheerleader material, quite frankly. I live in Lexington, Kentucky. We got a drive-through Krispy Kreme. Yes, I don't even have to use my Fitbit steps to get my sugar and grease. Let me tell you something. I'll cut across 4 lanes of traffic, take out a school bus, that hot donut sign come on. I will do a U-turn in front of a cop, but once he realizes where I'm heading, he got my back. Yes. You go, sister, go. And ladies, if you ever find yourself at a Krispy Kreme, especially if it's a Sunday after church, and you're by yourself, you go to that Krispy Kreme and you get 2 boxes, 2 dozen hot, fresh glazed donuts. And as you drive off to your waiting family, and those 2 boxes of hot glazed donuts are sitting in a passenger seat with the seatbelt on. Safety first. It's gonna happen. It always happens. That box starts talking to you. Little donut will stick his head out. always flake. And you can't remember what happened. Because after the third donut, like a shark, your eyes just roll back in your head. Here's my tip for the week. At that point, ladies, just eat that empty box. Yes, this serves two purposes. One, you get your daily amount of dietary fiber. And two, you hide the evidence. And as you carry that second box of hot Krispy Kreme glazed donuts into your family, you say, here, those are for you. None for me. I have to go to bed now.
The owner of this club, his wife, she's a very nice woman. She invited me to go to brunch with her and her girlfriends. I've never been to brunch before. You girls ever been to brunch? Do you know what brunch is? It's lunch with a bunch of bitches is what it is. Where they get the word brunch, I guess. They took me to Greystone Country Club. Woo! Yeah! Fancy dancing. So we was at brunch with the Rich Mountain Brook bitches. And one of the ladies, she was jacking her mouth the entire brunch. Her husband didn't know whether to buy her a $50,000 Lexus or a sports utility vehicle as her second car. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm not living this kind of life. Last time I spent $50,000 on something that had wheels that came with a porch and a breakfast nook. We was almost done with brunch, and the head rich lady. Oh no, there's a leader. I figured it out. She's the one with the biggest hair. Kind of like an 8-point buck in the field ski. I'm just translating this for Pell City. Okay. You catch up, honey. So, the head rich lady thought it would be a hoot. And you rich women love to do that, don't you? Thought it'd be a hoot if after brunch we play tennis. And they reserved a tennis court at Greystone Country Club. Now, if you don't know, at this country club, if you're a woman and you play tennis there is a dress code. You must wear a shirt. I tear up just thinking about it. Girls don't ever play tennis in a skirt. Holy shit, I'm chapped. My thighs are just rubbing together. Like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Anyway. One more set, we'd had a natural combustion problem on our hands. They kept saying, oh, tennis is going to make you feel young again. Yeah, I'm 3 years old with diaper rash. Give me some baby powder over here. Keep some chalk on the sideline or something. Chalk me up. I think we were tougher than the kids today, don't you? Prime example of how we grew up tougher than this next generation. Go to a playground or schoolyard. No, the equipment looks like what we grew up on, does it? Everything's rounded and bumpered and padded and beat. We are raising a bunch of sissies. Man, we were tough when we were kids. Yeah, what we play on? The jungle gym. Welded rusted metal with bolts sticking out of it. Little pieces of frozen tongue on the bars. Just... Come on, we all tried it. Should have named stuff what it really was on our playground. Do you remember them monkey bars? Didn't that sound fun? Monkey bars, I'm a monkey. Should have named that apparatus One More Thing the Fat Kids Can't Do. Did you have a merry-go-round on your playground? What a vicious contraption that thing was. You ever been to one pushing? And you trip? And you get sucked up under that? Should have named that mare gonna drag
your butt around. Like, hey, Etta May, you want to push? No, I'll just go stick my arms in a blender. Thank you very much. Don't need to do that twice in a lifetime.
Anybody got a teenage daughter at home? How old? 16. Let's pray. Oh, my daughter's 15. Boy, you don't send these little girls to school with the right kinds of clothes, they become outcast amongst their peers, don't you? Going to school became a stinking fashion show. Back me up. We're school shopping, okay? My daughter tells me she's going to need new blue jeans, okay? I go to Walmart. I get her new blue jeans. Well, you think I shit her lunch bucket or something? She wads them up, she throws them back in my face. She goes, Mother, what are those? Does your daughter sound like that? What the heck is that? And all teenage girls seem to think the sound is a word. That's the only response I get anymore. Hey, I told you to get off the phone. I don't know if I'm raising a kid or a cat with a hair problem. You ever get this one? Whatever. Don't you want to punch her in the face? Talk to the hand. Oh, you don't talk to my hand. Come on. Woo! Open up a big can of whoop ass on you, didn't I? I put my Tybo tape in. I'm taking her down. She pulled on me last week. Talk to the left, because you ain't right. She got some balls, don't she? She will be sorely missed. I hear that stuff 2-3 times a day. Hey, you're not wearing a mini skirt and army boots to school, change your clothes. Whatever. The teenage translation?
Children. It usually starts with intoxication, followed by impregnation, and then a long and never-ending period of procreation. Let us start first with procreation. Children. The fruit of our loin, our seed, our lineage. That which carries our family name, marches our DNA into the future, and is a lasting marker you ever existed. Children. God's gift to mankind that has no receipt, no 30-day return policy. You break it, you own it, children. Woo! Before we discuss children, let me throw a thought on the table. Why have children? I mean, if you think about it, the whole sordid process kind of goes against all reason and logic. And yet, as human beings, we walk into this life sentence and we don't even think it through. All right. Out of you young single women in here, who's never had a baby before? Applaud if you've never had a child, girls. Applaud real big. Okay. Barbie's never had a baby. No wonder you're so thin. What is your name, Sweet Pea? Lindsay. Well, of course it is. You've never had a child? No. Lindsay, would you help me out with this? Okay. Lindsay, for sake of argument, let's say you're a normal woman. Lindsay, what if as a complete stranger I walked up to you in this parking lot out here and said, Lindsay, I'd like to come and live with you for the next 18 years. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Why? Because you don't know anything about me, do you, honey? No. You don't know anything about my personality, my habits, my temperament, my personal hygiene. Lindsay, what if I told you in the 18 years of living with you, I can guarantee you the following things are going to happen. Guaranteed. That from day 1 to 5 years, I'm going to poop, piss, and puke on everything you've ever owned. That within those first 5 years, you're going to get a maximum of 2 hours sleep a night. Never get to finish a phone conversation, a shower, or a bowel movement. Motherhood sounding good so far, Lindsay? Now, honey, from 5 to 7 years, I guarantee you I will embarrass you in public by saying the word penis in church. Now, from 8 to 12 years, I guarantee you I will embarrass you in public by showing my penis in church. Now, from 13 to 18 years old, I'm going to consider you the dumbest woman that ever walked this planet. Yes, because I'm a teenager and I know everything. And suddenly, you're an idiot. You know what, Lindsay? I'm not even going to pretend I know you. When I'm at the mall with my snotty little bratty girlfriends, walking around being rude to people, flipping my hair, saying whatever. Drinking my $25 Starbucks Venti latte, half a soy mocha chocadoka. Until I need money. Oh, Lindsay, I'm going to need me some money. And girlfriend, I'm going to beg and nag you for money like a bum on an interstate off-ramp. Now, Lindsay, at 18, when you think this hell ride we've entered into is almost over, and I'm about to walk out that front door, I'm going to turn to you and go, oh, by the way, Lindsay, I need $60,000 so I can go to college and learn how to bounce a quarter into a glass of beer. Welcome to our nightmare. Trust me, Lindsay, after a month of living with me, you'll suck out your uterus with a dirt devil.
A few of the producers' wives asked me if I would like to play tennis at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And if you're a woman, you play tennis at the Beverly Hills Hotel, there is a dress code. You must wear a skirt. Oh my goodness, people. I was chapped. But from my room to the tennis courts, I had to start walking like John Wayne, you know what I mean? It was like, and thank the Lord they had baby powder, because I had to chalk up, baby, chalked up. Then she said, love, love. And I went, I'm married. And she served the ball. And when I hit it, a cloud of dust. It looked like my crotch was doing cocaine. Okay?
Big source of aggravation in any marriages. Men have different definitions for words than women do. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, we were going to buy a new car. Now, girls, new car to me means new car. New car to him means different car. Girls, you got that kind of man in your life? Always buying somebody else's problem? Somebody else's piece of junk? What's he always say? Oh, baby, I'm going to fix it up for you. 3 months later, still up on blocks in the front yard. Oil's dripping out, burning the grass. Neighbors are calling, complaining. I want to say, honey, a 74 Pacer was a piece of crap in 74. It's a piece of crap now. People, I drive a lime green Gremlin. With a check engine light that's been on for 3 years. But do you think he'd look at it? Heck no, it's the only light on the dash that works. Do you realize even people in Pintos get to flip me off? I've had to call AAA so many times, they reported me to the police as a stalker.
For my 60th birthday, my best friend Val, she took me to a day spa. I'd never been to a day spa before. In fact, she took all 6 of us, which was wonderful. And my friend Val is so classy because she paid for all 6 of us. Who knew they took food stamps? I'd never been to a day spa before, and I got everything did. I got a massage, and I got my feet did, and I got my fingers did. What do they call it when you get your feet did? Pedicure, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you, I felt real sorry for the little girl that got me on the pedicure. Well, because, all the other women, they get their feet did pretty regular, and this 60 years not getting your feet did, I had a little build-up. I don't mean to be gross, but the time she was done with me, it looked like a Parmesan cheese factory had done blowed up, okay? Enjoy your dinner. Yeah. And boy, I felt sorry for her. I did, because I could see the fear and terror in her eyes. But she took off my tube sock and she jumped back. And she went, oh no. That's not good. Thì anh sang không bảo cầm yên xe ngồi lại cả bên nhau không mà khi má cầu số là cái biết cả cùng anh chỉ cái ba cầu cho cả. Hey! What the heck was that about? No, it's okay. You're so pretty. Pick color. Kim out, sang con lại. Kim out. Hey! Where's she going? No, it's okay. My cousin here in the body shop down the street. I sent her to go get the grinder.
Well, let's talk about our generation. Our parents and our grandparents used to look at their offspring as the future of mankind. Well, let me tell you something. If this next generation is our future, we might as well declare bankruptcy right dang now. Maybe this happens to all species. How do we really know what killed the dinosaurs? Maybe it wasn't a giant comet after all. Maybe, just maybe, there was a bunch of Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears dinosaurs running around, gobbling up and consuming everything they could get their giant lizard hands on. Do you remember when somebody would ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And what would we say? We'd say a teacher or a nurse or a fireman. Do you know what my daughter and her little friends say when I ask them what they want to be when they grow up? Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton's not a vocation.
But I tell you what, he ended up getting a sleep study, and that's where you go into a lab and a sleep study, and they found out that he stopped breathing 64 times in a night. Oh my goodness. And I thought to myself, wonder what 65 would have done. But he, now he's got a, what is it? CPAP? No, that's not what, that's what it's called? Really? Is that what it's called? CPAP? Okay, all right. That explains a lot of things. Because right after he got that CPAP, I was playing bunco with my girlfriends, and I got there late, and I walked in, and I said, "Girls, he finally did it. He got a pap smear." And dang, you know what? It's so hard to get used to, isn't it? And I felt so sorry for him because it's hard for him to get used to. But you know what? It's just as hard for the person laying in bed next to you the first couple of weeks. Yeah, the first couple of days, because you forget and they forget, and you roll over and Darth Vader's right in your face. And it's just like. But I tell you what, it's truly changed his life, and I'm all kidding aside, I'm so happy and thankful because his color's better, he looks better, he's feeling better and stuff. But now he's frisky. And now he wants sexy time. Okay, here's my husband's foreplay. Hey, wanna do it? Well, since you put it that way. And I'm trying to work with it. I really am. I'm trying to get used to it because he wants sexy time, but he don't want to take the mask off. And so now I'm going, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, fantasy. We're role playing. Okay, he's a fighter pilot. Yeah, he's a fighter pilot. He's Tom Cruise. Yeah. I'm Goose. I got your six, baby. I got your six.
Everything's changed since we were kids. Let me ask you something. Were you raised like I was? You get spanked as a child? Yeah. You're dang right we did. You ever get spanked in a store? Yeah. You dang right we did. None of this timeout baloney for us. Timeout meant they knocked us out. Just timeout referred to the time we're out. Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of a store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, though, didn't it? That's when mommy snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you've run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. It's like, oh! Do you not see me standing here? Get your head out of your butt. Oh! All right, go to aisle 10, get me a wiffle ball bat. I ain't beating the living daylights out of you. But even back then, even in our day, there'd be that one person in the store that would stop and be totally offended and be like, no, what are you doing to that child? Step into the butt. Bend your knees, use more wrist. Move out of the way, let me show you. Heck, in our day, the whole store got involved, didn't it? Attention Kmart shoppers. Little Etta May's getting her pick kicked on aisle 6. For the next half hour, we will have a blue light special on wiffle ball bats. Well, let's talk about our generation. You know, our parents and our grandparents used to look at their offspring as the future of mankind. Well, let me tell you something. If this next generation is our future, we might as well declare bankruptcy right dang now. Maybe this happens to all species. How do we really know what killed the dinosaurs? Maybe it wasn't a giant comet after all. Maybe, just maybe, there was a bunch of Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears dinosaurs running around, gobbling up and consuming everything they could get their giant lizard hands on. Do you remember when somebody'd ask you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And what would we say? We'd say a teacher or a nurse or a fireman. Do you know what my daughter and her little friends say when I ask them what they want to be when they grow up? Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton's not a vocation. Grew up poor. Some banker came along, gave me credit. Now I'm in debt. Anybody else in debt? The pool is full. Called one of them debt counseling hotlines. I don't know if this is a bad sign, but I told the lady my situation. She started laughing and hung up. And I try to handle my money. I see this Susie Orman lady on TV, on Oprah. You see her, girls? Yeah. The one that looks like she got an air hose up her butt or something. I'm Susie. She's freaky. She always jacking her mouth that you need to save 10% of your income. Save 10% of your income. Now, I don't know where she comes from. But where I come from, you get your paycheck on Friday. You got money left over on Monday, you call in sick. You still got partying to do, people. I don't understand finances. I don't even understand why our country's in debt. I don't get it. Why are they in debt? Why is the most powerful nation in debt? We print the money. Print more money. Heck, add third shift if we need to. You got to plan for your future. This is how white people plan for their future. Honey, you think 3 cases of beer gonna get us through the weekend? If you're a responsible parent, you have a will. Like, what do I need a will for? What am I gonna leave my kids? Heck, once Rent-A-Center gets done going through the house, only thing that's gonna be left is a dirty kitty litter box, a can of Spam, and this blouse. A few of the producers' wives asked me if I would like to play tennis at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And if you're a woman, you play tennis at the Beverly Hills Hotel, there is a dress code. You must wear a skirt. Oh my goodness, people. I was chapped. But from my room to the tennis courts, I had to start walking like John Wayne, you know what I mean? It was like, and thank the Lord they had baby powder, because I had to chalk up, baby, chalked up. Then she said, "Love, love," and I went, "I'm married." And she served the ball, and when I hit it, a cloud of dust
It looked like my crotch was doing cocaine. Okay?
Do we have engaged people tonight? Oh, Skeeter. Be nice. You're engaged, Skeeter. Well, good for you. Sweet Pea, what's your name? Kelly. Are you his fiancée? That's well to good. Did he give you a ring, Kelly? Can I see it? Come here, let me look. Oh, look at that. Whew. Boy, they look so real now. Do you love him? It'll pass. Like a bad burrito. Are you engaged, sweetie? Yeah? What is your name, honey?
Reagan.
Reagan. Oh, as in president. Did he give you a ring? Is it? Let me see. Come up here. Oh, that's nice. God, they look so real now, don't they? Where'd you get that ring there, stud boy? What? Where'd you get it?
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club? All the women in here would like me to tell you that that's a flag. This last Halloween, all four of my children expect me to buy them $60, $70 costumes from a store. Let me ask you something. You ever get a store-bought costume in your life? Heck no. How many people in here went as a hobo every stinking year? Yes. And we didn't get no plastic pumpkin with a handle for our candy. Where's my pillowcase, kid? Yes. Be proud. And if you grew up poor, you got a king-size pillowcase. With instructions, don't come back till that's full. Man, when you're poor, Halloween ain't no holiday, it's grocery shopping. I remember one Halloween, my daddy was particularly drunk. About an hour before sunset, we don't know what we're going to dress up as. He gathered all 10 of us kids in the living room and he goes, "Okay, kids, go strip your beds. You're going as Casper." All 10 of us went as a Casper. Okay, you're missing the point of the story. We were poor people. My daddy wouldn't let us cut eye holes in the sheets. We were 10 little blind white trash Caspers going down the street, just bumping into. By the time I made it to the first trailer, I was so cut and bloodied and boogered up, I had to use my sheet as a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. You ever sneeze and piss your pants? Is that normal? Lately I sneezed and pissed my pants. Like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No, but some kitty litter would be nice.
I just made a puddle here, sir. This is a weird group tonight, you know? We got like the Bessemer PTA up here and two rednecks in front. Look at these guys. They're like, that's a comic? Well, kiss my ass. If I don't look at a fat, ugly white woman all night, I could have ate a Waffle House. What the heck is this? Man, we sure went to the titty bar like I wanted to tonight, got it? I'll breastfeed you boys if you want me to. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I can breastfeed you from right here. Most women have great melons. I've got fruit roll-ups.
I saw this personal trainer on TV last week. This is interesting. He said if you want to lose weight, don't eat 2 hours before you go to bed. I haven't slept in 6 days. I don't know about you. That's a tight little window, ain't it? Yeah. I'd like to go back to Weight Watchers, but I got kicked out of the meetings for heckling. My bad. Any of you girls ever been on Weight Watchers? Have you done Weight Watchers? Yeah. Did you do points? See, Weight Watchers nowadays works on points, you see. And you get a certain number of points a day, right? Like 26, 27 points. And then when you're done eating them points, supposedly you're done eating. That's where the program failed me. And different foods represents a different number of points, you see. Like, I don't know, like a Snickers would be, like 2,000 points or something? Or, a whole truckload of broccoli just be a point. So one day I was sitting at a Waffle House, and it dawned on me, oh my goodness, I just ate February. The other day, one of his high school teachers invited me to speak at Career Day. That was my reaction. She'd actually invited 4 parents to come and speak. One was a doctor and a dentist and a lawyer and then me. You remember that little song? I think it was on Sesame Street. It goes, one of these things is not like the other. Turned out to be me, people. And they'd asked us to bring something to show the kids. A visual aid is what they call it. And the doctor, he brought this giant skeleton, which was really cool. And the dentist brought this giant tooth that opened up and showed all the nerve endings. And the lawyer, he brought another lawyer to represent him. And well, heck, I'm a comic. I brought a bottle of tequila and a drunk guy named Chuck. And then it came one point they asked us to describe our average day at work. I said, my average day? I don't know, kids. I wake up maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ate me some lean cuisine. Watched Dr. Phil, Oprah, Judge Judy, Joe Brown. By that time, get dressed, go to the club, be a smart aleck for an hour, drink beer, clock out. That's a pretty full day for me, kids. By the time I left that class, every kid in there wanted to become a comic. Even the doctor and the dentist wanted to become a comic. Stinking lawyer suing me for pain and suffering. It's good to be back in the South. I've been out of the country for a while. I was in Los Angeles. It's good to be home. You know, the people out in California aren't like Southerners. They're not nice. I mean, we're nice to each other. We say, hey, wave at strangers on the street. Oh, they'll wave at you. I was working on a TV show out there, and one night the producer took the whole cast to a Hollywood party, and there's lots of famous people there and stuff. And nobody was really talking to me, you know? Shut up. So I'm just standing off in the corner over by the dip and... Not dip. He's getting all excited. They's giving out free skull. Woo, them Hollywood people know how to party, don't they? Calm down. I'm standing over by the dip. A woman started walking towards me, and apparently she's some famous actress, and I didn't know who she was, but her name's Angelina Jolie. Do you know who this woman is? Well, I didn't know who she was. And if you don't know anything about this Angelina Jolie, she got big, huge, swelled up lips. No, she got big lips now. And I was just trying to make conversation, you know? And I said, dang woman. What the heck happened to you? You get in a bar fight or something? You allergic to bees? She said, no, I just had my lips done. Do you know what that means? Yeah, the big hairs, they know what that means, don't you? Yes, you do. She said, now I ain't making this up, back me up. She said that a doctor sucked fat out of her butt and injected it into her lips. What is the matter with LA women? She said, I wanted to have Michelle Pfeiffer lips. I said, you got Mick Jagger lips is what you got. She goes, well, I don't expect you to understand. You're from the South. I said, woman, I'm about to teach you how to pluck a chicken. I stood up for the South. You bet I did. You dang right I did. I got right back in her face. I said, yes, ma'am, I am from the South. In fact, I'm from the great state of Kentucky. And we're all better than you. I'm better than you. I've been on Jerry Springer twice and seen 3 UFOs. Yeah! Who's got children? Applaud if you got kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many you got? 3. You like them? Don't lie to me. I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids. Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. You know what Air Jordans are? If you got boys, you know what Air Jordans are. Tennis shoe. $150 tennis shoe. You remember when we were kids, you remember Red Ball Jets? Yeah, and PF Flyers? Yeah, $5 for 20 pair. Stinking punks nowadays think they need a $150 tennis shoe. Oh, my boys were begging me to, all 3 of them, every single night. Oh, Mama, we got to have them. We can't live without them. Good. This funeral's going to be a heck of a lot cheaper, you know that? My oldest boy this last Christmas had the guts to put on his Christmas list he wanted a $300 paintball gun. You know what paintball guns are? They're that they're this special gun. They shoot that ball of paint, and you go to these special parks, you play Army. I said, son, you won't play Army. I can teach you for less than $300. Next morning, I woke him up at 4 a.m. Shaved his head.
Made him scrub the bathroom floor with his toothbrush. You in the army now, son? You know what he put on his Christmas list after that? New toothbrush. It's good to be back in the South. I've been out of the country for a while. I was in Los Angeles. It's good to be home. You know, the people out in California aren't like Southerners. They're not nice. I mean, we're nice to each other. We say, hey, wave at strangers on the street. Oh, they'll wave at you. I was working on a TV show out there, and one night the producer took the whole cast to a Hollywood party, and there's lots of famous people there and stuff. And nobody was really talking to me, you know? Shut up. So I'm just standing off in the corner over by the dip and... Not dip. He's getting all excited. They's giving out free skull. Woo, them Hollywood people know how to party, don't they? Calm down. I'm standing over by the dip. A woman started walking towards me, and apparently she's some famous actress, and I didn't know who she was, but her name's Angelina Jolie. Do you know who this woman is? Well, I didn't know who she was. And if you don't know anything about this Angelina Jolie, she got big, huge, swelled up lips. No, she got big lips now. And I was just trying to make conversation, you know? And I said, dang woman. What the heck happened to you? You get in a bar fight or something? You allergic to bees? She said, no, I just had my lips done. Do you know what that means? Yeah, the big hairs, they know what that means, don't you? Yes, you do. She said, now I ain't making this up, back me up. She said that a doctor sucked fat out of her butt and injected it into her lips. What is the matter with LA women? She said, well, I wanted to have Michelle Pfeiffer lips. I said, you got Mick Jagger lips is what you got. She goes, well, I don't expect you to understand. You're from the South. I said, woman, I'm about to teach you how to pluck a chicken. I stood up for the South. You bet I did. You dang right I did. I got right back in her face. I said, yes, ma'am, I am from the South. In fact, I'm from the great state of Kentucky. And we're all better than you. I'm better than you. I've been on Jerry Springer twice and seen 3 UFOs. The other day, me and my husband, we sat at Applebee's, kicking back a few beers, eating some nachos. My husband got this funny look in his eyes, and he reached across the table, and he grabbed my hand very gently, and he goes, baby, you are my best friend. Oh, that dang near killed me. Do you know how much it hurts when beer shoots out your nose? That burns, idiot. Oh, heck, he knows he's not my best friend. My best friend is my friend Val. And she is my best friend because Val and I have made a promise to each other that if one day by some terrible circumstance one of us is in a coma in the hospital, the other one promises to sneak in and shave the mustache. That is a woman's best friend. Am I right? Yes. 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 Let me tell you something, girls. You leave it up to your husband, you're going to be laying in ICU looking like Yosemite Sam or something.
I'd be so mad at my husband, I'd just wake up out of that coma just to go either pluck me or pull the cord. People are making fun of me. Nurses have nicknamed me Sasquatch. Val is my best friend. 300-pound black woman. Sorry, 300-pound beautiful black woman. Kind of black woman that walks into the room, her butt will come in 5 minutes later. Wearing a thong, baby. Woo! And working it. Why can't us white women feel about our weight the way black women do? Val ain't got no fat butt, man. She got junk in her trunk. She got more cushion for the pushing. And she knows how to handle men, too. She's always telling me, Etta May, girl, you want to control your man, make him do what you want him to do. You got to control the sex. Just cut him off till he do right. She said, dang, girl, check it out. One time, I had a boyfriend of mine cutting my yard at 3 o'clock in the morning, get some of my time. So I did it. I cut him off. Yard ain't been mowed in 3 years.